When we were growing up, we used to sing that song taunt to keep out any playmates that we wanted to exclude. We called it locking the game so they couldn't play. Tick tock, the game is locked, nobody else can play. In the traditional world of everyday commerce, the consumer has been odd man out. We're the ones creating the profit, all of it, as a matter of fact. We're the workers and the buyers. But at the end of the day, somehow, all the profit winds up somewhere else. For decades, that's been okay with us. We went home with our purchases and never gave it a second thought to how the profits got divvied up among the players. But as our old buddy Bob Dylan sang a generation ago, the times, they are changing. With an economy in free fall, things begin to look a little bit different. Some of us woke up to this a long time ago, and some of us are just now waking up. But once it dawns on you that this thing called free enterprise is a very big game, one that we ourselves are financing, yet without being included in the profit loop, a lot of crazy things begin to make sense. For example, it makes sense that when consumers are left out of the profit loop, an economic bump in the road can become a recession or even a depression. Think about it. If our jobs pay us at below wholesale, which they do, but our cost of living is retail, which it is, how can that equation possibly work? It doesn't. So it's no surprise that year after year, the results we get on a personal level are deficit and debt, credit card balances that grow hair, and at a city, state, and national level, the same, on steroids. Why? The game is locked. And the rule of the game is simple. Everybody gets paid when people buy, except the people who are buying. But it doesn't have to be that way. There is a way to unlock the game and balance the equation. In fact, it's the only way I see that consumers like you and me can rise up one by one, join our hands and hearts, and take back our future. I call it consumer power. Want to play?